Greetings and welcome to Unleash Your Potential series in the fifth step. And today we are going to talk about how to stay on track while implementing your business strategy. In case you don't know me, my name is Usama and I am the host of Instant Publicity Interviews. And today we have a very special guest with us. She is a mindset coach, a business consultant, and the number one best-selling author. Please join me to extend a very warm welcome to our very special guest today, Ulrike. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Usama. I'm so excited to be here again. And I'm joining you actually from New York. And I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you so much, Ulrike, for joining us once again. So Ulrike is joining us from New York. From where are you guys joining us? Please comment down your city name below. And in case you have any questions about business consultancy, about any challenge you're facing with your business or your startup, you can comment them below. We will acknowledge you very soon. Okay, let us just continue and start our conversation with a really quick question. Ulrike, please share with us what are the key points of the first, second, third, and fourth step that we have discussed so far.
Yes, we went already through the first, second, third, and fourth step. And just a quick recap. The first step to grow your business or to start a new business, the first step is so important. You want to know what sets you apart from others in the market. What makes you unique? What makes your business unique? You have so many special skills and talents, and you want to really capitalize on that. So the first step is what makes you unique, what sets you apart from others in the market. Once you know that, the second step is easy. Who would resonate with that? Who is your ideal client or customer? Who wants to buy your product or services? Because you want to gear your marketing to your ideal client and customers. You don't want to randomly market all day and don't get any results. So the step number 2 is who is your ideal client and customer? And then step number 3, that's where we are going to put everything together in a business strategy, in a strategy based on the 5 key business pillars. Each healthy and sustainable business has 5 key pillars, and they are so important. So in step number 3, we are developing a strategy together and the 5 key pillars. And then step number 4, we talked about it last time, we are actually identifying the actions. How can you execute now your strategy? It's important to have a strategy, but it's more important to execute your strategy, because once you know what actions you can take to make it happen, that's your step number 4, then you will see the results. And today we are on step number 5.
That's awesome. So please share with us more about step number 5, how to stay on track while implementing our business strategy.
Step number 5 is most important because you have done so much work already, and many of you might have done extensive business proposals, business plans. And in step number 5, we teach you how to stay on track. Many clients, they have so much to do and then they give up because they feel it's overwhelming. So if you know how to stay on track, you identify what are your priorities for the year. You develop an annual plan, a plan, let's say for 2019. You know exactly what are the priorities. And then you look every month at the plan and say, okay, what are my priorities for this month? What am I going to do this month specifically to move forward to my goals and implement my business strategy? And then you look at your monthly plan, and then every week, I love doing it on Sunday evening, I look at my monthly business plan, and then I identify my weekly priorities. What are the things I'm going to do this week to stay on track? And when I break it down into my weekly priorities, it's not anymore so overwhelming. When I think about the whole year every day, it's overwhelming. It's too much work to do. But when I break it down into my weekly priorities, I know I can do that. I break it down in kind of chewable bites. And then every day, I look at my daily priorities. And in the evening, I like to do that in the evening, I look at what's most important for me to do tomorrow to continue progressing towards my weekly and my monthly and my annual plan. So every evening, I look at my daily priorities for the next day, decide what I want to do on the next day.
That's awesome. So every evening, looking at your daily priorities, and every Sunday, you should must look at your weekly priorities. And at the end of every month, you should must look at your monthly priorities. And in the same way, you should must look at your complete priorities of the year so you can stay on track. That's awesome. I would say that's really awesome. If we keep doing this, we will get to know we have to work hard this week. We have few free hours this week, we can, enjoy, and we can add more value to our work. Is that right, Ulrike?
Excellent, exactly. And what's really fun is you can decide what dates you're going to add to your actions. So let's say it's a very important action, you feel really energized and capable of doing this month, you put a date of completion this month, and then there's something you always wanted to do, but you don't even know exactly how to start, and it's something you could do maybe in 6 months or in 3 months. So you put your dates to your actions. That means you're not going to be so overwhelmed, because many of my clients, they come to me, say, I have so much to do, and I don't know where to start, I don't know where to finish. I just can't do it anymore. And then I sit down and break it down with them. Okay, what's your whole year plan? What's your monthly plan? What could you do this month? And anyone here in the audience, think about it. Where do you want to be at the end of the year? And then how could you break it down? What do you want to do just this month? And then
That's
think
awesome.
about this week. Yeah, what would you like to do just this week or tomorrow to get you towards where you want to be?
So guys, sharing is caring. Ulrike is caring about yourself. Why you do not care about your friends? So please go ahead and share with your friends who want to, actually grow their business. Ulrike, can you please share with us an example of staying on track that you have deal with your clients or, in your life?
Yes. So I'm implementing with them together a process that really works for them. Some of my clients, they love to plan, let's say on the computer, they map it out on the computer. Some love to write it out. We focus on exactly where they want to be. For example, just last week, I was working with a client who has a medical business, and he wants to grow his business significantly, not just nationally, but globally. So his idea is like, I want to do it, and he thinks about it every day. And he's kind of overwhelmed because he doesn't know where to start. I said, okay, where do you want to be by the end of the year? He said, okay, I want to grow it into 1 country by the end of the year. Excellent. So what do you need to do in order to do that? All right, in this month, and now it's May already, it's actually June already today.
Exactly.
So in this month, I will need to look at all the regulations, find out how it works to grow my business in that country, because each country has different regulations. So it's going to be his priority. And he's also looking for partners and alliances, because often you can grow your business by creating alliances. And then I said, okay, so let's look at this month. So what are your weekly priorities then? All right, this week he already wrote down, he's going to contact certain offices where he needs to get the information from. He is going to do some online research. And when we went through the process of taking his kind of overwhelming big goal into a monthly and then a weekly and then daily priorities, he felt so relieved. And he emailed me today already. He said, I completed so many of my daily things already and my weekly things, and I feel so excited about it. I don't feel any more overwhelmed. Many of my clients, when they come to me, they feel not just only overwhelmed, but physically, and he felt also physically just exhausted. They have headache, they have other symptoms where it's just a symptom of being too overwhelmed and too unsure how to start even. And he says he feels physically so much better. He also has started to exercise, adding some free time during the day, because now he can break it down in pieces and he can determine what he wants to do during his day.
100% true. When you know where you have to start and where you have to finish your day, you can actually spare your time to actually play your games, go to gym, or doing your favorite hobbyist activities, right? So Ulrike, what is the sixth step? Because sixth step is the last step of our series. What our viewers gonna get from the sixth step?
The sixth step is so important because actually 8 out of 10 entrepreneurs, they fail within 18 months because their business is failing. And 80% of the business success is your mindset. It's the way you think about things, it's the way your habits, how you're doing things, if you believe you can be successful or not. It's all the mindset. So next time we will share with you really, really important things about the mindset and also how you can apply that so you can move forward in your business. You feel successful, you feel confident, you learn how to create a success mindset, and you will enjoy it. You feel physically happy and healthy. It's gonna change the way you look at your business.
Awesomeness. So guys, get ready to look successful, healthy, happy in the next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Pakistan time and 9 a.m. New York time. Ulrike, thank you so much for joining us and sharing about the fifth step of Unleash Your Potential series. And see you next Thursday, 6 p.m. Pakistan time again and 9 a.m. New York time. Till then, take care of yourself, your family, and your beloved ones. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.